Today is Saturday, October 26, 2024 at 10:15 a.m. in the morning. Damn. Hi. So I was just yeah, accidentally, like, the milk, when I put it in the refrigerator, it froze a little bit. Um, a little bit of it, um, a little bit of the ice, the milk, the frozen milk. It a little bit, a little bit of it wasted on my shirt. So I just got done eating the other honey bun. I not long ago woke up maybe at like 9 something, like 9:30 something. I think it was 9:38 or something when I had my final wake up. But last night I couldn't really sleep. Excuse me. Until sometime probably after 4 o'clock this morning. And yeah. In the sleep that I did get, they did the dream manipulation. My hips were hurting and sore yesterday, and they're hurting and sore again today. Um, so they're manipulating the viewers and likes already. So I can't even get help on anywhere at all, really. And like with the gang stalking, it's very surprising with the tiny little accomplishments that you make that the stalkers get upset about. I'm homeless and about to be back on the streets in 40 minutes. And, was trying to get help. I mean, they're doing homeless sweeps for the fake Taylor Swift concert. Excuse me. Yeah. So I'm pressed for time, and if I were to go take a shower now, I wouldn't. I mean, I probably wouldn't be out of here in time. Um, you know, but I need help as quickly as possible. Um, for hotel and motel nights, I need help as quickly as possible because I don't even know if more people are coming. Um, if they're arriving today, and if the hotels and motels are gonna fill up really quick. So, um, not last night, super early this morning when I was asleep with the dream manipulation, I had a nightmare that a lady got stabbed to death at a park for being supportive of me and helping me. And and even in the dream, they were coming after me to try to kill me too. But remember, I told y'all that the stalkers are threatening to sacrifice me for Halloween. And despite me showing screenshots and proof, you know, my twin sister, her fake cult, they're falsely accusing me of pretending and lying for more hotel nights and or motel nights and just for attention. When they see the damn evidence of the blatant threats, the blatant and overt threats, and cops won't do anything, but they were quick to throw me in jail just for trying to survive and didn't know where to go. Fake Darnell Williams purpose illegally putting thumbs up and then removing them, putting them back, removing them, putting them back, and removing them. And then it seemed like I might have between one and three supportive people in the chat, mainly one person, and they even try to get that person to turn against me and betray me. Still trying. But it's like I don't even know who's truly in my corner or not, and it's like so many people I end up realizing that certain people were fake the whole time, you know, or if someone is a loyal supporter, the stalkers will attack that person until they succeed at getting them to turn against me. And other people in the so-called TI community, people spread the word to get them help, but I get ignored. What the so-called targets, they act like perps by telling everybody don't donate to her. Don't they do exactly what the stalkers do? Lie and say don't donate to her. She's a scammer and a fraud, and they will lie and say she's a fake TI. When I have my evidence, but you just choose to hate me for no reason at all. And they got so many people who profess to be Christian, and they fraudulently and illegally rich, living the high life. And the ones that claim to be Christian, they will either won't lift a finger to help, or they will make false promises to help and then go AWOL on you. Stop manipulating the freaking viewers and likes. They're doing illegally doing this on purpose. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's more than one person manipulating a live stream like this. I mean, the fake Darnell Williams perp, he has been illegally doing this to me since pretty much I think last March of 2023. He's been doing this to my live streams. Shut up. Leave me the fuck alone. This fake perp named Geraldine talking about all that hotel room theater you did last night, screaming and shouting on the top of your lungs. You're not getting your room. Leave me alone. You don't treat me like a child. Get out my live stream. And then you're trying to trigger me to scream and go off again. Your fake account is fake account 15 hours old. And feel the need to keep repeating the same thing. All that hotel room you did last night, screaming and shouting at the top of your lungs, schizo style, is not going to help you with donations. Your next hotel would be with the first with your check. Leave me alone. Hi, gel beans. Yeah, that's what the stalkers like to say, that you're not getting anything until you get your check. And they try to wrongfully handle me like a child. And when they keep antagonizing, and they're bullying me like a child, and just won't leave me the fuck alone. And this fake gel beans that's saying you're not getting your room. This fake Geraldine, I wouldn't be surprised it's the same perp as Sahara. Well, I'm I'm scheduled to check out in 30 minutes and have to be back on the streets. And it seemed like ain't no way in hell I could even get just $100 for today. And I only got $3.35 in the bank and a quarter in cash. Like I even woke up feeling depressed. So thank you so much. I mean, excuse me. I was saying that last night. Um, what happened was, well, I didn't get to fall asleep until like probably 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And that man that was supposedly Christian, that I thought he was ignoring me, well, he finally responded to me last night, and I guess that helped me feel at ease. I thought he was mad at me. Thanks so much. And I'm trying to avoid the homeless sweeps and the Taylor Swift concert. I need help as early as possible because of the rooms filling up fast. Thursday, um, it was like it was 2:45 in the afternoon, and they already said no vacancy. So and the regular hotels and stuff, they jacked up the price double. Like, I mean, more than double. If the room is normally $79 or $74, over this weekend it's like $179. What? Are you serious? Wow. They put 112 hotel rooms in her name. Wow, that sounds like it sounds like somebody did that on purpose. Wow. Wow. That's insane. And I can't believe even black people supporting Tim. Excuse me, I never really liked any of her, you know. Excuse me. So last night, I mean earlier this morning after 3 or 4 o'clock when I fell asleep, I had a nightmare. I mean, the stalkers did the dream manipulation technique, and I heard some technology and witchcraft. And with the dream manipulation nightmare, I had a nightmare that there was a woman. Right, I didn't. I mean, between like 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning, all the way through like 9:30. Yeah, that was not enough sleep. But for even like I think last Saturday when I came back to this motel last Saturday, I think I was able to sleep well, and I'm not sure about Sunday, but Monday on through the rest of the week, I could not sleep good for whatever reason. Very little sleep. But the sleep I did get this morning, I had a nightmare that there was a lady that was supportive of me in person, and I heard that for her being supportive of me, um, like they implant dreams, as a gang stalking tactic, and excuse me, and in the dream they stabbed this lady to death. I mean, they stabbed her to death at a park. I mean, they stabbed her to death at a park in the dream for being supportive of me. And then also in the dream, they were coming after me. But I mean, as I said, I have evidence of screenshots of the stalkers. Um, the stalkers would be, um, blatant. You know, thanks so much. And it's like the people, they're not even trying to help. It looks like only 23 people in the chat. So it's like they wanted to traumatize me, and it's like I cannot afford to be out on the streets at least until November 1st when I get my check. I need help to be in a hotel or a motel until I get my check. And the stalkers were harassing me last night and the day before, talking about that I lied about them trying to sacrifice me. Um, I had help with the hotel, and then they nearly succeeded at sabotaging the hotel. I mean, at the La Quinta in Metairie, where I'm wrongfully banned from the one in Metairie and Kenner. And so, I they sabotaged me getting the cheaper hotel room in Metairie, and I was forced to have to cancel that room and then get a $10 Uber ride to the one in Kenner, and then And then after that, I you know, and then after that one, you know, what, well, I mean, and now I'm wrongfully permanently banned from all of the Wyndham hotels for the rest of my life because the stalkers called up in old videos, 5-month-old videos, and almost 6-month-old videos, and lied on me on purpose so I couldn't um, have a couple of hotel nights off the streets while trying to go to court and have a place to put my stuff. Excuse me, because for me to when I with the jail and court situation, where the stalkers set that up and lied on me and lied. They called up and lied and said that they owned that house. And now close to where the bus terminal is in Gretna, um, they put a big huge billboard, to just rub it in my face and remind me of that jail and court situation. Excuse me. And I had a fake piece of shit perk for a public defender, which is, I call them public offenders. And the stalkers are talking about my demise for 2024. Yeah, they were nearly succeeded at sabotaging um my hotel nights for Halloween last year. But I'm glad I was persistent and didn't give up. And but I was forced to have to pay more at the Kenner location, closer to the airport. And it's like if they got me wrongfully banned from permanently banned for the rest of my life from all Wyndham hotels. Okay, that's like, you want to know how many job opportunities I'm losing out on? You want to know how many job opportunities I'm losing out on? I can't even travel like that if I had the opportunity. Banned from. See, the moment I mentioned the word pools, and stop. So the views and likes, and he illegally put it down at 18 views and 2 likes. Yeah, I hope these motherfuckers get caught. And it's like, it looks like they reset the live stream too, because they reset the live stream because I know I've been on here longer than 13 minutes. I've been on here this live stream for 25 minutes. I've been on here since 10:15. And they just randomly changed the number from 5 to 3. I think they illegally hacking in and just putting random numbers. Stop fucking doing that. For them to continuously. I mean, I'm getting it really bad and to get hardly any support from any so. See, he's illegally manipulating the live stream. Stop fucking doing that. And they're trying to silence. I mean, if I was lying, they wouldn't be. And if they were telling the truth, they wouldn't be trying to silence me. But they're the ones that's lying. That's why they keep trying to silence me. and the fake YouTube and stuff like that. The YouTube employees, they do not want to do their jobs. YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok, they refuse to do their jobs. But this is what happened on TikTok. Multiple times, if I show screenshots of the stalking, slander, and harassment, and the fake Darnell Williams perp falsely report me for harassment and bullying. One time, one time, I posted up, I posted up a Bible scripture, and he falsely reported that. I don't remember if he falsely reported it for harassment and bullying, or if he falsely reported it for a spam and scam or something like that, and then I appealed it, and TikTok wrongfully rejected the appeal. It's like, um, on TikTok, if you post up a Bible scripture, it seems like you have to put for educational purposes only, or for entertainment purposes only, or allegedly. Ever since the Lahaina thing and Maui fires, um, TikTok, they tightened the bolts on worse than YouTube with censorship. And now you can't even mention directed energy weapons, or now you can't even mention gang stalking. But I don't know how some people are able to cut through. But every time I mention gang stalking, now I get wrongful community violations. Or for misinformation. And if they falsely get you for misinformation, then you never get that overturned. You never get they reject the appeal every time. So I got 5 more minutes to be on here and have to pack up and leave. This is so evil. But thankfully I had a motel room for a whole, not the same room, but for a whole week. Like, well, I mean, I guess at least a whole 7 nights. Um, excuse me. But you know, and they wanted to talk about me behaving a certain way, but I'm terrified with the stalkers illegally posting up the address of the motel in hopes that they could get me hurt or killed, or hoping that someone would call up the place and have me wrongfully banned, like they did illegally did to me with the during the Hurricane Francine last month. And even in person, I mean, it's easier for foreigners to not give a fuck about you. And they could still illegally keep their jobs when everybody at that Econo Lodge should be fired. Well, no, not everybody, but that fake man and that fake candy perp, they should be fired and replaced with new staff. I mean, that fake candy perp, she treated me like a fourth grade bully. She acted like a fourth grade bully towards me, and was very much younger than me. And she's from a foreign fucking country. You come in my country and treat me like I'm not welcome. And not only my country, but this is my hometown where I grew up here. born and raised here. And that fake, her name is Candy, also at the fake Econo Lodge. So maybe in like, I don't know if it might be a half hour. Um, Looks like I'm gonna have to go now. Like the last time I got any donations was Wednesday. You know, and I didn't get help Thursday. I didn't get help Friday, and I don't even know if that person called Worst Nightmare. I don't even know if she was fake, or if she was sincere and genuine but feeling terrified. Exactly. I mean, if I was scamming or doing something crooked, you know, I mean, if I say I need help with hotel room, that's what I get. Now the viewer numbers is 41. The fake Darnell Williams purpose illegally harassing me with the number. He wants to let the whole world know my freaking age. Yeah, yeah. And then they try to butter me up and talk all biblical or talk all religious or talk all fake Christian or whatever. And then after they go a whole day where you don't hear from them, after they say, "Oh, Friday I'm gonna help you," and they tell me all week, "I'm gonna help you on Friday. I'm gonna help you on Friday. I'm gonna help you." Friday comes, I don't hear a damn thing. Saturday, I'm like, this person was fake, or this person cheated me. They lied to me. They played me or whatever. And then they'd be like, "Yeah, I was gonna help you, but since you want to make videos about me," and then they come harass, and I'm like, you, when you keep harassing me after I block you, you give yourself away as a perp. But don't pretend that you're talking biblical and talking like you're mature and holy and righteous and everything, and then you end up deceiving and being fake. And I'm sick and tired of it when I'm at my lowest. And that worst nightmare, she's been making false promises for like 3 or 4 weeks now, and her account was brand new also. Excuse me. And then it's like I'm hardly getting, like, my channel is being suppressed and it's not even growing. You know, um, it's like there used to be a larger amount of people, newer people to come, and now it's like everything is dead with just only one person, one supportive person in the live stream talking. Between one and I'd be lucky if I have three. But I mean, just like a month or two ago, if I had like 30 or 40 people at a time, or almost so many people I couldn't keep up with. Hi, I'm, I had 2 strokes when I was 5, and I have Tourette's and hypersensitive ears, and a few other things. I mean, I got 8 more minutes. Wow. I have a niece named Monica, and today is her birthday. So, I mean, in 8 minutes, I have to check out of this room. My name is Candy. Leave me alone. Stop doing that. That's the fake Darnell Williams perp. It's not funny. Thank you. Yeah, I have 7 minutes that I have to check out of this. See the fake Darnell Williams perp is in here harassing me and making death emojis. My name is Candy. And they're threatening to sacrifice, aka have me murdered for Halloween. And you know, so I got 5 minutes. I have to pack and leave because I didn't get extra help with hotel night or motel nights, and I have to be back on the streets. And I was trying to get help for more nights to stay off the streets. And they think it's funny to lie on me and harass me and get me wrongfully banned from places. And they don't tell what they did. So I need any and all the help I can get. I have the Cash App pinned. I mean the Cash App pinned, and also I put the Cash App in the title. I'm gonna come back on here in like 30 minutes, about 30 minutes. But I gotta get off here and pack up and leave since I didn't get help. Thank you so much. All right. Well, look for me in like 30 minutes.